Hangout on air is live, but most of the time it's not. So we're gonna wait a second. Yeah. Let's see once I get that delay here. There we go. All right. I think my computer is shitting itself right now. Hold on. All right.
No, we're live.
Episode 29. 29. We're closing in on 31.
Yes.
Lit. Super lit. That's very good.
I'll be sure to not be there for that one.
Yeah, make sure you're nowhere in the realm of the internet. Okay, so I'm just getting over being sick, and I gotta stay hydrated. But
damn,
got a little story for you all, because I was about to talk with Scott about this, and I was like, "We'll just get it going on the stream," because I actually need help with this anyway. But so anyway. There was this big super blowout sale that was going on, and I was like, sick. I love super shoes. And I checked it out, and I found this dope style. See below.
Nice.
So I got these shoes, right? And I order them online, obviously, because it was their internet blowout sale.
Internet boy.
So they come in while I'm in Atlanta, while I was still on vacation and everything. So I get back home and I put them on, and all their shoes are cut differently. So I got 11s. I normally wear 11s. And I put them on, and they're a bit too big. It's not like super clown shoes, but it's like pretty big. Like a noticeable, uncomfortable thing. So I hit up their customer service, and I'm like, hey, is there anything you could do? Because like obviously I couldn't gauge the sizes online, and like I'd bounce between 10.5 and 11. So they hit me back, and they're just like, no, we don't do exchanges. And they tell me that they can refund me the exact amount. And I was like, okay, well, the shoes aren't on sale anymore, so that doesn't fucking do anything for me. So thanks. But I don't know what the hell to do about it.
Damn, I'm just wondering if there's like something you can get like that just like helps you fit, like that actually works, like something you can put in at the end, or
yeah, like control like freaks for shoes.
Control freaks or shoes, man. Exactly. Extra grip, control freaks.
I'm gonna hit them up and see if they can hit me with that specialized control freak for shoes. That'd be sick.
Literally, man. Maybe you'll have a better experience with their customer service. Control freak.
Yeah.
Just no, hey, dude, bro, my shoes aren't fitting right now. Like,
I really need some help from somebody who knows what they're doing.
You've improved my quick scoping. Can you improve my running?
Yeah, like, exactly. That's the one.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. I need to pass this link on Facebook and Ting.
Yes, me too. I'm gonna put help REKOIL fit into his shoes.
Help REKOIL get a new pair of shoes for Christmas. Oh shit. Madness. We're off to a good start here.
Yeah, fantastic for sure. Oh, yeah. So have you gotten any other new games other than Tenfold 2? I know The Last Guardian's out. Dude, I'm so pissed. I sold 110%. I'm buying a new one. Like I'm gonna say late in the summer I'll be buying one, because I'm gonna be staying out in California for an extended amount of time with my girlfriend, like in like I don't know, like May or July, and she has a PS4, so I'm just gonna buy games, come and play them. But like, I'm so pissed how many good games are coming out, because I'm gonna have to rebuy it. Like, Last of Us 2, the Crash like remastered, actually surprisingly looks like really good, because it's like they fully remastered it. It's like the same as like I'd say I'd compare it to like Mario 64's port to like DS, just like how much like substantial of a graphic change it was. It's perfect.
Yeah. I was watching the video for that the other day. It looks really sick. I need to beat The Last of Us. I still haven't beaten the first Last of Us, but I just re-downloaded it because I bought the remaster off the PlayStation Store.
Damn. Yeah, dude, that's perfect because I haven't played through the DLC on it yet, but the DLC is really good and it's really good. So, or apparently the DLC is really good. I wouldn't doubt it. You get that with the remastered, which is tight.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I'm excited to see, like, because I think that the storytelling is, obviously that's like the highest revered part of The Last of Us, but I'm excited to see what they can do, like, visually now with it and everything, and how much more immersive it's going to be as a result.
I highly doubt this, but it'd be really dope if they, like, made it a way that someone could play as Ellie as someone plays as Joel, like, co-op. Yeah. That'd be tight.
Dude. This generation is severely lacking good co-op games.
Dude, and couch co-op games.
Yeah.
Like, that's the saddest part about it, is there's no couch co-op. I just got my sister, like, Lego Marvel Superheroes, and we've been playing it. 25. Yeah. So, just... sounds, every time I say Lego, it's like, yeah, it's
Lego.
Yeah, but Lego games are mature as fuck, guys. We just got to highlight that. But that game's actually dope.
Dude,
there's literally no co-op games nowadays. I swear, man.
Yeah, the Lego Star Wars, the new Lego Star Wars looks really good.
Hell yeah! I used to play the older one on Game Boy, and also played it on PS2.
Yeah, I used to love the Lego games, dude.
Yeah,
they're fun.
Dude, I love how they let you, like, go back into a mission, but play it as, like, someone else, and you just, like, fuck everyone's day. Like, it could be, like, Luke on Tatooine or some shit, and you're just Darth Maul, and you're just mauling people, like, down the street.
Yeah.
Thanks for the stash support. I'm just, like, bandwagoning onto the Colin hype, hopefully. It's a rebrand.
It's a rebrand, yeah. Scott has been inducted into REKOIL. Congratulations, Scott.
I just call this my final facial hair.
Your final form.
Literally. It's not my final form, but I will never say it's my final form until it is my final form. Not my final form.
This isn't even my final form.
Yo, everyone peep this out. Here, I'm gonna link you, Colin, but
link me.
wavealchemy.com/.uk has a bunch of, like, drums, like synth drums right now. Just like,
oh really?
Sample pack, like a ridiculous amount for £1. It's down from 55 pounds to £1. Alex just linked me it. That's, like, stupid. I'm buying it.
Hell yeah.
Midstream buying it.
That's like what, 17 US?
$1. Yeah, it's about $200 Canadian.
Crazy out here, these damn exchange rates.
Hi, Jenkum.
Damn, I'm sorry,
I haven't gone back to your messages back, but I will hit you up, and I'm stoked for the new EP. I've been finals. That's great.
I have been finals.
I have been finals. Literally, man.
Colin, if you shave your mustache, you will turn into 17-year-old firepower coil. No kidding. I still got the baby face. It's lurking. Trying to do something about it.
REKOIL.
Dude, I need to get back on the workout game, dude. I was sick for like 1 week and then had like 2 days of not being sick, and then Callie got sick, and then I got sick. So it's like 2.5 weeks now where I just have not been on my workout shit, and I just feel like garbage.
that was me in like September, like all the way to mid-October. I was just like, I would get sick and then I wouldn't be sick, and then I'd go to class and then everyone would be sick, and then I'd be sick.
And then you're shitting.
It's just so shitty. And then I'd travel and then it's like everyone there is sick. Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
I went to Chicago and I stayed with Joe Foley, and like he was so sick, and like he got everyone sick. Like literally, everyone who stayed with him just got so sick.
Classic Foley.
Dude, I got over my cold, and then I had my show out there, and then I came back and had a cold. It was like,
dude, it's also like the traveling too. Like, I guarantee if you were just there and then like you met up with him, you wouldn't have gotten sick. But since you traveled in and then chilled with him and then traveled out, it's like your immune system just goes gone.
Straight up, man. The classic.
That's the shittiest part about what we do, dude. Like, I love it otherwise, but traveling is like the real only downside.
That's yeah, man. That's why I'm trying to get that laptop, because like I'm actually really weird to travel though. Like I actually kind of dig it because like I don't know, like a lot of the time I'm just like all over the place with like my organization, so I'm doing a bunch of different things at once, but like at the airport you're disconnected from everything and you're just traveling, you know. Like I like plane rides, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it definitely is good for the disconnect and like clear your head kind of sake.
Yeah, for sure, unless it's like consistent, right, and then it gets crazy.
Yeah,
but as of right now, it's not too bad for me. And if I have a laptop, then I can just kick it in the airport and just produce.
Yeah. The only issue with that is like when you hit the no electrical outlet airports and shit, and then like
Man.
7-hour layover or something and can't find a fucking plug.
I hate the inconsistent ones where they have like clusters of like electrical outlets, and then like
you
in
go
like
to
an
one
area
wing
and there's
of the
none.
airport.
Yeah.
There's like Terminal A will have electrical outlets. Your flight is in Terminal F.
Literally, so you're kicking it. You're gauging your ballsiness. You're like, should I sit at gate A until like 15 minutes before my flight, or
do
should
I
I
want to
just,
be sprinting onto the plane? Or
and then you don't know if, like, for me, like, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to like checking flight details, unless it's like a brand that I've never heard of or something. But like Air Canada's, for example, is really random. Like some of their flights are just hooked up fat with like really sick outlets, and then some won't have outlets. So I also have to gauge, like, am I gonna have an outlet on the flight, or am I gonna have an outlet at all at the airport? So sometimes I'm pretty ballsy with my traveling, and it's okay.
Well, Air is probably like one of my favorite airlines to fly, if I'm completely honest.
Dope.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
They always have like the movies and shit, and like you said, outlets most of the time. And in the States, you really just don't get any. They're like, oh yeah, you want to pay fucking $50?
$50 for like a 10% charge on your iPhone.
Yeah, like, exactly.
Literally.
It's like, no, not quite.
Oh. And Scott, you better be at Wobbleland. I want to go after the lineup. It looks stupidly good, but like money's at the time, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry if like anyone hears this from work, but like putting in my 2 weeks pretty soon here, so I'm gonna be like going 100% music oriented the first couple months or so of the new year. So that's gonna be real nice. Yeah, things have just been like, this last month just has been like way too all over the place for me. I haven't had a lot of time to produce. I've just been like doing a lot of school related stuff, and then like, and then the time that I would have free time, I'd be working. So it was like it was honestly just like super stressful, a little bit depressing that like I'm like at work when I could be producing. So
Yeah.
I'm eliminating that negativity from my life and just going in.
There you go. Just make sure you have all your electronic needs prior.
Exactly, man. Like if I have a computer that's crashing on me all the time, that'll be 2 months of Netflix. So I really need to make sure I have my shit together before then, for sure. Yeah. I'm stoked
though. I have 2 people telling me to bitch them out on Twitter.
Yes.
Oh God, I'm not trying to blast Super on Twitter though. Because if I can link up for that sponsor later down the line, that'd be hot.
Literally, man. Don't go burning bridges now.
At Supra, get your shit together. Right? That's probably
tweet at them if I can have the sponsor. We'll overlook this.
Yeah.
And if the sponsor's in 10.5, that'd be tight.
Yeah. Send the box, please.
What if they just like trolled you and just kept sending you like size 11s?
Oh yeah, sure, we got you. Should be in next Tuesday, and then they come in and it's like size 12.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, man, that's probably what's gonna happen. You had some nice tonal delay on your voice as well. I caught most of that though.
Oh, sick.
The decay wasn't too bad either. It kind of bounced pretty nice.
Good. I was worried it would get washed out. Damn. Save $200. Yo, the sale ends on December 15th, bro. On this laptop.
Damn.
You better cop,
yeah, that
bro.
one.
Yeah, you better cop, bro.
I don't know if I want to though.
I feel you. That's how I've been about a different pair of shoes too. I was looking at this $100 pair of shoes. I was like, I want them. And Callie's like, get them. And I'm like, but I don't wanna. It's so much money to spend on shoes, but like at the same time, it's a good pair of winter shoes that I was looking at. So like,
true.
I don't know, man. I'm about to be in Montana where like right now it's -10 Fahrenheit. So like,
damn.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Right now it's -10 Fahrenheit out here. It was even colder.
Damn.
A couple days ago, but we're getting a warm front next week, so it's gonna be like a solid 0 degrees Celsius, and I think that's like 32 Fahrenheit or something. So that's an upgrade. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, any kind of warmer is good, I would assume.
Yeah, man. Dude, I'm setting up an account on that Wave Alchemy right now. And like I love all the security questions. They're all like so music oriented. They're like, who's your favorite producer? What is the name of your favorite record label? What is the name of the first record you ever purchased? This is dope. But what is your dream job? Dubstep man. Dubstep guy.
with this drum pack, is it actually all synthesized drums?
Yeah, but they're all in WAV. Yeah, I believe. Sorry, Alex just sent me them.
Oh well, I'll do it. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, so there's like a ridiculous amount of drums, dude.
I like drums.
Dude, there's like literally like 2,700 processed drum and percussive hits. And then there's 1,800 unprocessed drums. And
that
then there's a special process. I know, there's so much. I know, there's almost too much. I feel like I'm going to open each folder. I'm just going to delete like 75% of it.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it.
Hope like whatever's left over is the best of them. Cool. Definitely copying.
Ay.
So I finally copped Assassin's Creed Revelations after like 10 years. We'll see.
Dude, I fucking hate Assassin's Creed.
Hell yeah.
I hate it. I don't know, man. Everybody I know is like, dude, Assassin's Creed is like the best game ever. And I tried playing a couple of them and it just wasn't happening, bro. I was like,
man, there's only like
PayPal.
There's only like one or two. No, there's three of them I really enjoyed, and that's the second one, which had like an amazing like story. Like the story was fantastic. And then like I guess like at its time the graphics really good, and at its time like the gameplay was really good. And then Brotherhood was like a continuation of 2. Story wise it wasn't as good, but it was still really good because it was just like a continuation. And then the mechanics, basically every game after has milked these to death, but like Brotherhood's like the game that like introduced all the like really sick like improvements. They even added multiplayer that was actually really good.
Yeah,
I
think
but
I
they haven't changed it. Like they made this for like basically a side title to the series. So I thought like, damn, like Assassin's Creed 3 or any of the new ones are gonna like super like improve on this, but it's been the same since that. That's been the issue, is like they had like one really well crafted game, number 2, that got really good reviews, and then Brotherhood just like made that game substantially better, and then since then like the rest of them have just been carbon copies. But
yeah, it became Call of Duty real quick.
Yeah, dude, and Black Flag was actually really good. I'm not gonna knock on that one, but it's funny that like the part that like everyone digged the most about it was my least favorite part, and that was the naval. Like everyone loved it.
That's the one that I owned. That was like one of the first games I got for PS4, and I was like, okay. I played like I think like 30 or 40 minutes of it, and it kept being like follow missions, and I was like, I am not wasting my fucking time anymore.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
I cannot do it.
Literally though. But yeah, no, that one was good other than the naval parts, and then they had a lot of like follow missions, which are shit. But yeah, so basically Revelations is like part of a trilogy almost. It's like about Ezio, and it was the only one out of the 3 I didn't play, so I bought it for like a couple bucks on Steam.
Tight.
Yeah.
TLDR. Can you do mods on like that?
No, it's
PC
because of Ubisoft being Ubisoft. Most of their games are like the shittiest ports to PC, gotcha. Unfortunately. Damn, just peeping some of these Steam deals. There isn't really many right now, but there's always deals.
Always.
Oh damn, I think I found like Game of the Year. Ty the Tasmanian Tigers really just seems. Actually has like some real recommendations here. Yeah, this is an old game.
I'm trying to find. Somebody said they might be interested in buying the shoes that I have. Somebody from Maryland. So I'm gonna see if I can work this bullshit out.
Yo, Lee, there is a Google Hangout app. That's what I'm using.
Oh yeah.
I'm okay. Yeah, like that's definitely something I need to invest in, is a webcam. That will be for episode 31. I will have a webcam. I'm saying it now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this sound routing software still too. It's $100, so I just gotta kind of like, for lack of a better term, grab my nuts and do it. But it's like really good. I can run like all my audio through Logic and stuff like that, and like actually process it and make it a little more clear and everything for streaming, and do like what we were talking about and actually play full quality audio through the stream.
Sweet, man. Well, yeah, and you can use that for other things too, just like screen sharing, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Can always, yeah. It'll make Skype like collab sessions like on point.
I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The boys got to buckle up, man. Got to buckle up and make these purchases.
I'm just being a salesman right now.
Yeah, God, you and Callie are hitting me hard with the fucking
treat yourself, Colin.
Did you guys B2B2B2B in Edmonton? Yes, we did. Yes, we most definitely did. And young Scrubject.
That was just like a battle of like, whose USBs is this?
Yeah. Damn, that was such a weird and fun night.
I know, man. That was great. We'll have to have you. We'll have to have you back out here for sure.
Definitely. I couldn't believe Robbie rolled up without a fucking jacket. I was like, "Are you mad, dude? Like, what the hell is wrong with you?" It was so fucking cold the whole night.
I know, man.
In his black thin ass t-shirt. I was like, damn.
Trying to pretend that he's not cold when he was 110% cold.
Yeah, totally.
I love it.
He's too emo to feel the cold, dude.
I love it.
Too much of a scene kid.
Outweigh the snow.
Yeah.
The darkness just destroys the brightness of the snow, for sure.
Yeah.
Scrubject 31, it me. That is me. Very dots, my phone.
Dude, I want to go back to Wobbleland so badly.
Yeah,
Toxic
man. I bet
Summer was such a good time.
Well, yeah, and then you played Toxic the year before, hey?
Yeah.
Sweet. That looked like a dope game, man.
Yeah, I played actual Wobbleland with Jordan, actually. There. That was sick.
Shit. Yeah, no, I remember, man. That was super dope. I wish I could have been at that one to see that. That would have been unreal.
Yeah. It was a really good time. I wanna be able to get back out there. I haven't really been back to LA very often. I want to play out there a little more. I think it's just because I'm like on the East Coast too.
Yeah. Understandable, man. That's like me being in Canada with most places.
Yeah, but coming from Canada, you get to say you're an international DJ, and then people automatically show up.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's very true. Mr.
With me, they're just like, oh, look at this guy from fucking East Coast where nothing's happening.
Baltimore.
Check him out. Yeah. You know, Maryland, that little state that nobody gives a shit about. That's where this guy's from.
I have the luxury of people not knowing like where the hell I'm from. Like if I say Edmonton, they're like, never heard of it in my life, and I'm like, yes, I am that foreign. I'm B-rare.
That's even how Maryland is to some people in the States. I'll be like, yeah, I'm from Maryland, and they're like, where?
Is that a town or a city or?
Yeah, exactly. Ugh, brutal. Toxic Summer was amazing. You were there, REKOIL. Yeah, I played. I think I was right after. Did Dak just show up for the set, or I think Dak was there both days, but I can't remember if he played before me or not. I don't know. Yeah, but it was the year with Twofold played the same day as me, and who else was there?
Dope.
I don't even fucking. I have the worst memory, dude.
It's all good, man. I feel you. It's understandable.
Play too many shows and see too many people to remember exactly which ones were where.
Yeah, man, especially since that was like so like versatile of a lineup and
Yeah,
a bunch of
I
different
know.
people.
Funk Case was totally there.
Yeah.
And then some other DJs and shit.
That's right, DJ REKOIL.
DJ REKOIL.
Coming at you from DJ Subject 31. That's why I love my name is so long, because no one can try and do that. It's just like so much effort to throw DJ.
So awkward.
Because every word is 2 syllables then. So you're looking at like a full sentence. It feels like. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm about to send another fucking email to these super people and just be like, can you just store credit me the full price of these fucking shoes? Which they probably won't, but
it's worth a shot.
I was trying to think of everything right now because I'm low-key pretty heated about this. I wanted these fucking shoes. Like, I want these actual shoes.
Yeah, man.
No, I want something else, you know? And I don't just want my fucking money back. It's like, I had a good deal there, and I need new shoes.
Yeah, man. Well, you got them on sale. I feel like the best way would be for them to be like, yo, like, here's the amount of money for a good pair. No.
Yeah.
And then you keep the money, and then you made money. No. This is how it works. No, but like, I don't know. They should be able to like give you like a coupon or something. Or, you know what I mean? Like, give you your money back, give you a coupon that like puts it down to the sale price or something. I don't know. If they're not doing exchanges, I'm just trying to think of other options. Yeah. Been using Serum a little bit again, so that's nice.
Yeah, I have too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it down, man. It's just, it's still not massive for me, but like,
yeah,
it's working its way into my workflow for sure.
What I've been trying to do is like not forcing it, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm working on a tune that's already like all massive, and I'm gonna do it all massive. But if I'm starting a new tune, then I'll like throw on Serum first and then like go from there, you know?
Yeah, I feel that because sometimes it is hard to match the tonal and harmonic quality between the two different synths, you know?
I did find it well to like layer Serum behind Massive. Oddly enough, because I thought I was going to do mostly vice versa, but yeah, it actually sounded really nice. I just had like the compression and a bit of distortion coming from Serum.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is actually kind of ironic. I had like the cleaner synth coming through from Massive, and then the more distorted one coming from
That's
Serum.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is interesting.
Where my thought process was with that, but it ended up working, so I'm stoked.
Here, I'm about to send you that tune I was talking about earlier. It completely slipped me for a second.
Cool, man. Sounds good.
Don't play it out loud if you can.
No worries.
Like I said, I'm not sure if it's like too kind of corny or what.
Give her a listen, man, for sure. I'm gonna take off my earphones.
wonder if I should hit these motherfuckers up on Twitter. What's the consensus here, internet? This place called Duck Donuts? No. No, I don't. Oh, I love Edmonton, dude. I love Canada in general. No edibles with Sherper. We smoked a wee bit, but that's as far as it went.
Let's give it a couple listens there just to gauge how I feel. I think that's actually really dope, man. I like the section, especially after two that you did. The growl, like that kind of like brings in the measures together. I really enjoyed how you utilized that and took like the drums off.
Tight.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's corny at all, man. I like it.
It needs a little further development, but like, I don't know. I just don't want it to be like, I don't know, like fucking drop melody drop kind of shit.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
always kind of hesitant.
I do think like they could like intertwine a little better right now,
Yeah.
but like I think like that doesn't really matter. I know that sounds bad, but like but let me get into it. Like it doesn't really matter how it is right now if you have it like transition like the build up in really nice, you know? Like cuz if you're reverting back to what your intro had with that, then that's fine. But as of right now it sounds a little different.
Yeah.
So basically nail the build up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like I'm trying to have further musical development in the newer stuff as opposed to just like kind of the same old and not necessarily having it flow into a different part. Definitely. Like I want parts to differ more but flow even better than before, if that makes any kind of sense.
Yeah. No, that makes sense, dude. I've been trying to aim for the same thing, like having like almost a different vibe intro and then like have it bring into a drop. It's hard because you have to like you want to make it so different, but you also want it to meld together from the other part. So you have to like have an element that's like super different and then have an element that's familiar through the entire tune.
Yeah, exactly. It's just all about balance.
Yeah, it's like I think that's the main key is having an element that like intertwines everything.
Yeah, I agree. Sure. I gotta get to, well, that track is also the one that I sent really doesn't have much atmosphere at the moment either. So like I think that'll help with a little bit of consistency there too.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in a little bit of a block, but like I'm doing what I normally do to get myself out of blocks and it seems to be working is like when I'm trying to work on like the more heavy robotic stuff and if I'm having trouble making that, I go back to like my more like wonky like flow hip hop oriented kind of stuff. So I've been making a little bit of that again. So that's good. Feels nice. But I mean obviously doing a lot of the heavy stuff as well too, but yeah, that's how I've been getting out of it. I'll have to send you some.
Yes.
It's just like a battle of me versus my computer right now.
Oh God, that's the worst battle to have too.
I literally have like a project called like 1 like equals 1 prayer because like literally it just keeps crashing. So.
Oh, God. Have you touched up on the collab at all, or do you want to send it back and I can get the intro rolling?
I'll send it back, but I'll also like you don't even need to like do too much if that makes sense. I just need like a couple more like additions from you and then I can play with it even more. Okay. I think it's just like I have like a nice format for our intro. And
it's
yeah.
just still where it was at for the playable thing that you showed me, right?
Yeah, man, I haven't really had much time to produce. So
Yeah, because the samples and everything were laid out just fine.
yeah, it just needs more elements in the intro, like pads, maybe ARPs.
Yeah,
things like that.
ARPy things. Gotta preview some of these fucking drums, boy.
Yeah, I've yet to download that, but I need to do that right now. All right. No, I was just on the checkout. Beautiful. Prepped. I have a message on SoundCloud. I'm young, funny, beautiful. I like to meet new people and have fun. And then there's a link. Okay. Thank you, Ariana Robertson, 8436. I'm not open for collaboration currently.
Maybe some other time.
It's just funny how obvious bots and like spam is nowadays. Like, I wonder if there's actually like someone who's legitimately like, wow, a young, funny, and beautiful girl hitting me up on SoundCloud.
Commented on my track.
I also like to meet new people and have fun. We have so much in common.
Wow, she is smart, funny, beautiful, and is showing her boobs on webcam. Can't wait to meet her.
And introduce her to the fam, for sure.
Yeah.
Man, I'm making another track at 150. Oh my god. Why I do this?
Crazy.
And of course it uses serum. Like literally. Becoming one of those for sure. No. I was working on an intro earlier. Oh, my processor died there, but yeah. using serum.
Tight.
See if I can get it to work. It's sounding good, but like my computer like dying when I do it.
Yeah, it seems like these the drum pack thing is more like effect drums, but they can be cool.
Okay, cool. I just figured because Lord Allen was sending it that.
Alan Johnson.
Alan Johnson.
We butcher his name all the fucking time.
That's literally like if the half Caucasian side of him came out. Alan Johnson.
Alan Johnson.
Alan Johnson. That's great.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let's see if I have. I like how I have a folder name organized now. Like I actually have to like name a folder organized. So I know it's organized.
organized, and then inside of it is like 4 different folders of the same thing, right?
Yeah, literally.
It's the best way to do it. Dude, I really tried. Like, I didn't at first at all try to be any kind of organized, but now I like go into my downloads folder and like grab shit and try and place it in certain spots and everything.
Hell yeah.
Like,
that's like part of the reason why I'm actually like stoked to get a laptop eventually here. It's like it's a new start for me. Like maybe
yeah,
maybe
it
I'll do
is such a good clean slate, man. Like that alone is worth money.
maybe I'll do the right thing this time around. Who knows?
Yeah. You just got to dedicate yourself from the start, and then it gets easier as you go on. But like, I had no kind of plan with mine. I just wanted to get mine and fuck around, you know?
Exactly, dude. Show you one of the more wonky ones. Build up is like such a work in progress. It's gonna be embarrassing. It's okay. Let it load in. Man, there's been a lot of good music coming out though lately, which is dope to see. I've been stoked. Boom. That's the drop. No, it's just not fully loaded. Doing wonky things.
Sounds nice.
Nice. It's another one. REKOIL, can you please do your best dance move? Dab for me, mate.
Bro. I got nothing. Can't even see it. There you go.
The hidden
ultra
dab.
Google hangout.
REKOIL, how did you like Edmonton? Did you end up doing edibles with sherbet? No, we went to Julio's Barrio and did nachos with sherbet.
Yeah. You remember how embarrassed he got when I started dancing?
That was like so embarrassing. No, just kidding. That was hot.
That was awesome. We went in and they were playing some lit ass Mexican music. I just started getting down.
It was like Moomba.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would do that on the table next, to be honest with you.
Yeah, dude. I was about to swipe those nachos off and go in.
Hell yes.
I cannot believe how big that order of nachos was,
Dude,
dude.
like, I like how we all ordered something extra, and then it was like, no, this is not happening.
Yeah, we couldn't even finish the fucking nachos before our food came out.
Jesus.
That was crazy. That was good food, though.
Yeah, next time I'll have to take you to where I expected to take you, but like,
Yeah,
I
we'll hit
forgot.
those.
I've never been on a weekend though. It's busy as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll make sure we have like reservations or something. We'll get some people to come through. We'll put like a couple extra slots on the reservation, and then just have like a guest list giveaway and like have people join us and everything. That'd
Hell
be sick.
yeah, man. That would be so dope. Be real dope.
Little meet and eat.
meet and eat.
Yeah.
Come watch REKOIL dance.
come watch REKOIL and Subject eat Mexican food.
And then we don't say anything. We just sit there and eat Mexican food and keep
Yeah, they're
like
asking us stuff, and we're just having a conversation with each other, blatantly ignoring. Like, man, the meet and eat was awesome. I just wish they actually fucking talked to us.
and that they actually talked about something different than like fucking Mexican food, like for like 3 hours.
Literally just discussing the menu the entire time.
Analyzing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Order one of everything. Just try it all.
We only eat it, like just the biggest things. Just come and watch Subject 31 and REKOIL eat Mexican food. Like that's all. That's all it is. Just us expoing Mexican food. I'd be down.
I'm with it. I'm fucking with it. I think this is our true calling in life. We need to give up on electronic music, dude. It's clear. It's clear we have other plans.
Meet and Eat Tour 2016.
Yes, dude.
Poor reviews universally. 1 out of 5.
If you rate us 5 stars on Yelp, we'll release all our plates.
Yeah. Exactly. Sounds like flawless business plan for sure. There's another wonky one that I'm working on. Yeah, and you can still hear it coming through the headphones.
That's
that
fucking
failed
tight.
SoundCloud clip fade.
Lit.
Yeah, that one's going pretty decent for sure.
I like it. I like it.
Didn't die while I was showing it, so thank you.
31 out of 10.
Yeah, overall for sure.
Big up, computer. You really made it.
Yeah, like literally.
Sometimes you just gotta encourage it through the tough times.
100%. Man, I found so many different like I found an old like hybrid-y kind of track I was working on too. That was really cool. Just going through the rare work in progress folder.
Oh, it's lit. I've been working on like too much stuff. I have like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to start merging some of my melody files into like files that are just drops and then try and like bridge them together that way because I just get inspiration. Like sometimes I'll be working on sounds and I'll like write a drop, and then other times I'll be practicing piano and like write out a melody. And then I'm like stuck with 8 million projects that are either one or the other, you know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, that's actually a really good way to do it. I actually did that with my track, Insomniac. I was like writing a hip hop beat and I had like a drop started that was in E and that was already in E, so I was just like, okay, cool. And I just like
Yeah.
It was funny because I was making like the beat portion of it in FL12 as well. So I just ended up like stemming it. I wish I could like combine it better, but yeah.
It's that huge of a change to FL12, huh?
I think so personally. It's mainly my own preference. I think it's better for resampling for sure. That's why I was like, or not even resampling, just sampling in general. But I just like the format better for that.
Yeah, so I saw that they like changed a bunch of their audio processing stuff in FL or something. They made like a lot of huge improvements lately.
Yeah. So yeah, like for like the actual like pattern making and workflow, I'm still like used to FL11, but like for like small things like that, well, I guess those are pretty substantial, but you know, like
did it update like interfaces of some of the plugins? Because I know Logic did that too. They like upgraded some of the quality in a newer version and like updated interfaces of some of their older plugins that they have and all that.
On some of them, but like most of the ones I use, not really. So just like
Well, that's
I
a
use
plus then for like bridging the gap, I guess,
they
in a
removed
way.
fruity free filter, which kind of sucked. But like that's like the simplest like filter plugin ever, but it just does the job so well. So
What, just for like low pass, high pass automation?
yeah, exactly. So that killed my workflow very slightly.
Yeah, Logic has like the auto filter and everything that I used to use a bunch for shit like that. They did like update a bunch of the plugin interfaces. I'm waiting for them to release info on like more updates for Logic, dude, because I feel like right now is a hot time. Like all these fucking different DAWs are getting new versions or new updates and stuff and getting a bunch of better stuff, and Logic is just kind of
Chilling,
staying where it's at, you know. I want them to like do something, man.
Yeah, man,
I want them to
absolutely.
do something. There needs to be something because every program is making like huge strides to be like the best program and like the most intuitive and everything. I feel like Logic is not very intuitive, but it's a great program. So
maybe it's because I didn't give it a chance, but like I was really stoked on like hearing like positive feedback from people using Bitwig, but I guess that never took off. I was just stoked on like
yeah, I was actually just looking at a video of Bitwig the other day because Twofold just got it and I was checking out his Instagram and he was like, yeah, man, I just got it. I'm really liking it so far. And they have like, so in the video I was watching, which is a really, really cool feature of it, they have like, you know, I can do track stacks and everything and like effects racks and all that. Well, right from there, this like completely eliminates the need for parallel processing and everything. But right from your individual track that you have effects on, you can choose if you're just affecting the wet signal with a plugin or the dry and wet at the same time. like normally what I do, for example, like if you put a send out, like I was showing you in the hotel room to a reverb, and then so you can
I've
like
been doing that
EQ
so often
after.
now, so thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like putting the EQ after and everything, you can do that straight on the track stack just with like the click of a
Dope.
settings button.
I like
So it's
that.
like, yeah. So I was looking at that, and the people who created Bitwig were from the Ableton team primarily. So like, there's a lot of consistencies there, and like really good streamlined
The main
workflow.
thing I really liked was real-time collaboration. I
Yeah,
like that a lot.
yeah, I think that's awesome.
I'm not sure how well that works, but the idea itself is like nice. I'm down.
Definitely a leap in the right direction. Even if it's not like great, it's a good step in the right direction.
Yeah, just like even if it's not in real time, if it was just like up or close to it, like it updates itself, like sharing a Google
Yeah,
Doc, that would be nice.
yeah, yeah.
I
That
could
would
live
be
with it.
awesome.
Because then you could be like, hey, like Scott, I just updated this part, and then I'd be like, okay, cool, I won't mess with it for now.
Yeah. For now.
For now.
We'll see how safe it is in the future.
In 31 minutes
Yeah.
when it is processed and I can mess it up.
Oh, man.
Uh,
Still gotta Clay sent me his information for Ableton, so I'm gonna try out a legitimate version of Ableton and
cool, man. Yeah,
see how I like it, I think.
I'd like to learn it a little bit too, I think.
Yeah, I just think it's good to have multi-DAW knowledge, if nothing
True.
else.
Well, especially like for collaborations too, if you're hanging with someone and they're an Ableton dude, and like, I don't know, if you want to like share the same project, it'd be nice. For sure.
Yep. And it's such like an industry standard right now. And I know like I had some issues with the older version of Ableton's sound engine. I felt like a lot of it just sounded like
Yeah,
overall a lot of tracks had a certain color to them that just screamed Ableton, you know? But like
absolutely, man.
now it's like a little more transparent, it seems like.
Yeah, which is dope.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Because
was
people
talking
are
with
sorry.
oh, I was just gonna say I was talking with Downlink about it, and he hit the nail on the head. There's like something about it. I don't know if it's because he and I both work in Logic, but there's something about it that it just sounds like 80s style compression on the master all the time or something like that with how the audio is worked with or was worked with rather sounded really odd, like old school compressory. I don't know.
Yeah, damn. I like that if I'm making 80s style tunes, but not always.
Yeah. Some Phil Collins jams.
Exactly, man. Of course. Always making that Phil Collins jams for sure.
Phil Collins, the man, though.
Hell yeah.
Those reverb toms, bro. Never forget. Yeah.
I love those so much.
Fucking
The
massive.
vaporwave.
Yeah. Yeah. That man started it.
For sure. The first sad boy.
Oh my god. Here, hold up. Trying to figure out how to fucking maneuver around this shit. All right, check this out. Gotta hit that mean screen share.
Oh, damn. Boy. Dude, my phone's at 31% right now.
Fucking madness.
See, that's definitely an art, man. Like,
I love it. Dude, as soon as you introduced me to that page, I was like, this is
dude,
gonna be
it's sad because they used to be at like 113,000 or something. Like it just like it got banned because of the name originally, and they like changed their name to like I don't know, like it was something like Forever Willin or something like that.
Yeah, Forever Wildin'.
Yeah, Wallin. I said Willin. Willin. Wildin'.
Dude, I still can't believe when you were dipping, like as you were out the door in Edmonton, your phone goes, sorry. I was like, wow, Canadian Siri's really on her shit right now.
Siri, I'm Siri. I'm Siri. I'm so Siri.
Very Siri.
Sticking with the name, true to the name. Apple Siri in Canada.
Source Siri. Source Siri music. I'm so sorry, music, Canada.
I'm so sorry. Man, I haven't been on this page in a while. Oh my god.
It's intense, bro.
That's great, man. Great.
Dude, I finally got new PS4 controllers because mine were both fucked up. I had two of them, and both of them, the analog sticks were ripped up, and the analog sticks like didn't detect fully. So it was super annoying. But now I got it.
You got it.
Now I am a gamer.
Yes,
I am a super gamer boy.
Gamer boy REKOIL.
Gamer boy REKOIL.
Yes, dude. I'm trying to like get back into gaming in general, man. It's just been too long.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was playing a lot of Titanfall too, so that's not too bad, but
yeah,
I miss my stories.
It seems like it's so fun on computer too.
Yeah.
I wish I was a computer gamer.
Right now I'm temporarily not, but once I fix it, I've bought a lot of games for myself, so
yeah.
I am definitely prepared. For sure.
These motherfucking people at Super better get back to me. Swear to God.
I'll send them an email too, just like it's fundamental to me as well that you provide.
Please help my friend with his shoes.
Yeah, literally. For my own health.
This directly affects me.
Literally, man. We're gonna have very depressing streams from now on, unless you hook my boy
Please don't destroy my entire fan base. My mood will dampen my credibility. I need this pair of shoes.
Literally, man. I need it more than Colin does, so send it to Colin.
Send it to Colin so I can get on with my life. I'm tired of being hung up on this.
Just send a super heartfelt email. These these shoes have driven us into a spiral of friendship. Like I just lost my job. He hasn't been the same since.
Just so dramatic. Every day I see him, he just looks even more sad.
He's even tried buying gel add-ons to his shoes.
Yeah. Like... Dr. Scholl couldn't help him.
Starting to think that we need a different type of doctor pretty soon here for the both of us. And this can all be fixed with a simple exchange and simple...
You know, that simple exchange that none of you are willing to provide for me.
If not, we have a GoFundMe page started right now.
Yeah. GoFundMe, help! I got the wrong size of Supras, and they won't do anything.
There's 10,000 supporters already, so like...
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just start a GoFundMe. Be the most fucking first world problem GoFundMe in the entire planet.
Don't
no,
worry,
I'm sure
I'll
there's been much worse.
It's okay. I'll still support it. Help support the real issues. Fund REKOIL's shoes.
I don't want to just like try and stick it out with the shoes either, because I want a good fitting pair of shoes. Because by God, if I fucking fall in the airport because of these shoes, I'm never wearing Supras again.
True. Good point.
That
I don't know,
like
man, it's better for it to be smaller almost than it be bigger, because it's like,
yeah,
your foot's moving around so much and you just got like blisters and shit. It sucks. Meanwhile, I'm like small feet problems, so that's why. I'm like, I go between 8.5 and 9, but usually like 8.5, so I have pretty small feet. I even have like some that like are like legitimately 8, but they're like, it's a weird size for me. It's too small. I don't know.
I think my brother is around the same size. I think he wears like 9s. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. The V basic shoe size.
Yeah.
Sure. Which sucks when I'm looking for shoes because it's usually sold out.
I would figure it might be kind of halfway decent because
there'd be more.
Not a lot of people buy those sizes.
Fair enough.
I feel like a lot more people buy like 10s and 11s.
Yeah, you're definitely in a pretty common range for sure. I guess it depends on the type of shoe. If I'm like going to buy Jordans, if I have small feet, it's like, hey, like here's the pair that no one's buying. But like,
yeah. Yeah, that's it. Luckily I'm not a sneakerhead like that. I'm not like searching for Jordans and shit, you know? Because that shit is like a whole new world of this didn't go the way I wanted it to.
When I was in LA, like it's crazy like how much people make a killing off of like resale like stores and like
dude, yeah,
etc.
It's the hustle, man. It's crazy out there.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Crazy. I don't know how they do it.
Huh. There's a standalone Uncharted game being released that doesn't include Nathan Drake. Huh.
Really?
Dude, it's like a full PS4 game.
What the hell?
It's called Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, and it follows fan favorite character Chloe Fraser. I have no clue who that. Oh yeah, okay, that's I understand. She was supporting character in a lot of the games. Yeah, damn. I guess it was like originally supposed to be DLC and now it's a standalone game, so I don't know how I feel about this. Don't start milking Uncharted, Sony. There will be a very consistent angry react from me. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff announced if you consider it. Like whatchamacallit, like the new Spider-Man, War of the Planet of the Apes.
Dude, the new Spider-Man looks tight.
Dude, it's on point. That's like what I watched as a kid. Which is ideal, man. Like him cracking jokes, etc. is nice to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Last of Us 2 is announced.
Mass Effect Andromeda is the one, though. That will forever be the apple of my eye.
Dude, that game looks so good too.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Uh, there's something else that I was keeping an eye on, and now it's slipping me. I heard that the new Deus Ex is really, really good.
Yeah, it is really good, and I keep forgetting to pick it up, man. I have like this ever-growing list of games that like were killer games and I never picked up, and it's on there. It's like Witcher. These are all open world games too. That's why I haven't picked them up, because they take time. So it's like Witcher 3, um, Metal Gear Solid 5. I never picked up. Well, that game. I'm trying to think of others. Pretty much all open world games. Dark Souls is a series I never got into yet.
Yeah, I have Dark Souls 3. That was the first one I played. I played Bloodborne all the way through, and I loved Bloodborne, but
Sick.
I still haven't done, like, I'm probably like maybe 30% if I had to guess through Dark Souls 3, and I haven't played it in a minute, but I was loving it. But I was like co-oping it with one of my friends, and then he kind of stopped playing, and then we both just started playing Overwatch. Like,
Yeah.
Just kind of took over.
Overwatch is so sick, man. I haven't touched in a while, but once I get the computer situation sorted, definitely will.
Dude.
Oh, the other game was Sleeping Dogs. There you go. Which I have started playing, and it's good.
That does look good. I saw a couple previews for that.
Dude, it's sick. It's like GTA if you were a cop half the time and you're a criminal half the time because you're undercover. And then you have two different skill trees. One's a cop, one's triad, and then like your fighting's very martial art oriented. So the fighting's actually really good. It reminds me of like, it's not as intricate or as good in my opinion as the fighting in the Batman games, but it reminds me of like how you chain between enemies. Similar to like Assassin's Creed in that way too.
That like free flow combat.
Yeah, free flow, exactly, man. Yeah. Yeah, so that's one. I was playing through it, and then Forza came out, and then Titanfall came out, so it just like never fully happened for me, but gotta play it.
Speaking of which, I'm just randomly on my YouTube feed. It's showed me Absolver gameplay.
So
I've never heard of the game, but it looks like it's like kung fu hand-to-hand fighting.
I seen that earlier today. It's like open world, but like I think, isn't it? Is it open world?
I'm not sure.
There's a game.
I'm just seeing them going around this one area.
There's a game I saw earlier that was like, it was like a hand-to-hand combat game. Yeah, I think this might be it. Yeah, this is it. It's basically like it's free roaming, but like when you fight people in it, it's like super like intense and
yeah.
Looks
cool. It's like partially cartoony.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Did you ever play the Borderlands games? That's really random, but
I played Borderlands 1 quite a bit on my computer, and then I have the Borderlands Handsome collection. I just don't have anybody to play that with, and I don't like playing it alone. So,
do you have it on PS4 or Chapped? I was gonna say like PC, we should do it, but maybe like in the summer I'll just pick that one up. I'd be more than happy to play that through. I honestly would say Borderlands 2 was like in my top 5 favorite games of the last, like, I guess ever, just because of how much playtime I got out of it. Like it never got boring. It was very similar to like people who really get into Diablo 3, which is actually, that's on my list. I've been playing through it, but
dude, Diablo is fucking sick.
Yeah, man, and it definitely took a lot of cues from Diablo, because I never really played the Diablo series, and like now the comparisons, like obviously it's a completely different game, but just like how it treats loot and how it treats playthroughs is very similar. It's like every playthrough you like, it stacks off the last one, and it's crazy in Borderlands because like some characters, I guess this is the same way in Diablo, but in the second playthrough you might be a 10 times better character than you were in the first playthrough, and then the other classic character might be a better like beginning character, you know. So some characters get better as you rank them, which is cool to see, and it adds an extra layer to the game. Not to mention all of the DLC in Borderlands 2 is really good.
Yeah.
Like most of them. Oh yeah, there's Game Awards coming up, hey. Pretty sure.
Yeah. I want them to release info on a new Overwatch character. I want them to do Terry Crews as Doomfist, dude.
Hell yeah. Dude, what
They
was the
need to
other
do it.
character that they added? I've been so out of the loop. Like they had the
Sombra.
sniper. What's Sombra? Like what type of character?
She has an SMG and she's a hacker, so one of her abilities, you hold L2 while aiming at somebody, and it takes like 2 seconds or something, and it shuts down all of their ability uses
Okay,
for
so
like
is it
however many seconds.
is she put under
She's
support?
an attack.
Attack,
She's an
okay.
attack.
The
Yeah.
SMG
So
spelled attack or support, so I wasn't sure.
yeah. Yeah, so she's comparable to Tracer too. Another one of her abilities is she goes invisible, and when she's invisible, she sprints, so she
Okay.
can like move really quickly. And then her other ability is she throws this device wherever she wants, and she can teleport to it at any time.
Sick.
Yeah,
That's so.
yeah,
Reminds me of the Siren class
it's
actually from Borderlands in the first game.
yeah.
Like invisible and running.
And then her ult is an EMP, so it's a huge AoE, shut down everybody's abilities. Like Reinhardt can't use his shield and everything when he gets hit by it, all that stuff. So it can super like.
Oh. Oh shit. I didn't even think about Reinhardt. That kind of like destroys his character. I would hate to be like, well, not destroys, that's being like super like tragic about it, but to me like it's like the issue with fighting him is everyone has to focus his shield. But
Yeah,
now if you can
and
just
then
like pop it down, it's like that like really screws him.
yeah,
Which is a good thing to an extent, but
yeah. Well, he was kind of like, it was literally only Tracer that could kind of buzz him, you know?
yeah, his character is very controversial to me because it's like you can't like nerf his shield and then have him shitty, but you can't like up his or vice versa, like have his shield super strong and have him shitty, or have his shield super weak and have him too strong. Like it's hard to find a balance.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Maybe they'll be able to balance them properly this way by having.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they've done like a lot of good improvements. They upped Diva's movement speed while she's shooting like 25% or something, and then gave her much more armor for her mech.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so like they're constantly working on it. They're doing a Symmetra rebuild pretty much too, which should be coming with this winter update.
Yeah, what I'm stoked is like when I won't be working, I'll have free time not only for producing but games, because I'm gonna do like I let myself sleep this semester in all honesty. Like I mean I would be up in the real producer hours and then I'd like wake up late, but like next semester I have it that like all my classes are morning classes and like forces me to get up early, and then I'm gonna have like the rest of the day open for whatever. So it's gonna be big. I'm stoked.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's important to have that personal time.
Yeah, man, and I've had like none in the last month, which is really sad. So, preventing the possibility of that. The only thing clutch about having an afternoon class is I was able to go. I guess I didn't even tell you about Denver, man. Like that was like such a dope show, but like it was also like super stressful what happened. I had a assignment, and most assignments, especially like a normal assumption because this dude uses the school website like Blackboard, which you get assignments and you hand in assignments with. He uses it quite religiously, and like he told us like that previously that like we were handing in our group project on Blackboard on the Thursday at the midnight, and I had a show on a Wednesday night, which is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get the pieces for my group project that I needed until Monday night. And I flew in on the Tuesday to Denver, and I had about half of my part done, but there's a lot to do. And he tells them in the class when I'm in Denver that he would prefer now a hard copy at class on the Thursday. And I was going to do all of my part, like traveling back and like a little bit at the hotel the night before, but I ended up having to like be at the hotel until my set, just working on it, and then working on it all night because we needed it in the next day.
Oh my God.
So the grind was so real, man. I went from homework to DJing back to homework. And then to cap it off, when I flew back in, I had a presentation that day for another group projects. And I had to like go straight from the airport to school and present. But that's when it came in clutch, because if I had a morning class, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I would have had them to schedule me like a really inconvenient plane time.
Yeah, that's fucking shitty.
Ridiculous, man.
Did you
Yeah,
get
and I
any
had a
kind of sleep?
No, I didn't. I didn't sleep at all that night. And then I had to go present on 0 hours of sleep. And then the day after, I had a Grand Prairie show, which I was able to sleep before. Prairie's only like an hour and a half flight. So I just, yeah, basically, grind was real that week, man.
Okay. Well, at least you got it done and over with.
Yeah, man.
I don't
It
know.
was cool, though. I was stoked I was able to do everything, but it was super busy.
Yeah. I would have just been like, fuck it. So good on you.
Yeah, thank you, man. That would be normally me.
I don't know, man. I admire people who go to school and do the production shit because, like, I mean, I just work on music. Like, I don't have a job and I don't go to school. And I feel like I maybe should spend even more time than I do on music. I normally do like anywhere between like 4 to 6 hours a day of music, I would say.
Perfect. See, yeah,
But
I've only been able to get in like an hour or two
yeah, I
lately.
mean sometimes I do have like the 2 3 hour days, but like I mean, I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I question my drive, but at the same time, like I don't want to just push for the sake of pushing and like run myself out of inspiration and everything because I like working when I actually have inspiration. It's a lot more or a lot
It's
less
important.
stressful rather.
Yeah, like lately I've been working with no inspiration, which is why it's been like hard. So
Yeah.
I'm opening that up now. I mean, there's a lot of things to be happy about, so I'm inspired about that, but it's just like um, none from video games or experiences other than shows have been good experiences that have inspired me, so I'm lucky to have those.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's key. Inspiration is key.
Yeah. One Hana.
For sure.
31 Hana.
31 Hana. For sure.
What the hell?
Just a low key.
Loki.
the new Pokemon Go update has arrived. People still play it. Well.
Yeah, I still have the app on my phone for whatever reason, but I haven't touched it in God knows how long.
I never got into it at all, which is surprising. It was totally something I could have gotten into, but like I just never got into it ever.
Yeah, I feel it.
I guess I'm the picky Pokemon trainer that was chapped that I had to like capture Zubats initially, and I wasn't just like going in with a starter, or
Yeah.
not more than a starter, but like just having a fat team off the bat would have been nice.
Yeah. My girl has been playing a bunch of Pokemon Moon.
Yeah, dope, man. Pokemon's so good though. I was playing Fire Ruby or whatever on or yeah, is it Fire? I don't know what you call it. Bad with names. Anyways,
There's
the
Omega Ruby
remaster.
and then there's
Omega Ruby.
Fire. Yeah.
I'm thinking of Fire Red. Omega Ruby I was playing on the flight
Tight.
recently, so that was nice. Yeah, getting the gym badges. Got that fat mudkip. Nice.
Cudmit.
Cudmit.
Dude,
It's
I want
funny.
to do my own PS4 controller mods so bad. I was looking at videos of how to do it because I wanted to get a scuff controller.
Yeah.
And they're just so fucking expensive, but like I want to like at least black out the buttons on my controller or something.
Dude,
They sell kits where
the
you
new
can do
ones
that.
looked real nice too. That who is making them? I think it's Razer or something that just made the Xbox
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
PS4.
There's the Nacon one and then the Razer Raiju. There are two different ones.
So nice, man.
Yeah, yeah, they look really sick. They're like, I know the Razer one is like $200 stock, and then the other one, the price isn't even listed yet.
Yeah.
They're doing on December 31st, they're releasing the silver PS4 controller.
Cool.
Really, really dope.
Man, that's one thing I noticed with the Xbox controllers. They really got it set up nice for customization though.
Yeah.
Like they literally have, yeah, I just found it. Xbox Design Lab, I think that's what it's called. Yeah,
Mhm.
Xbox. It's like $100 for your controller, but like you can like literally like make the buttons any colors. Make the like I'm checking the controller body right now. I'll show you. It's actually really sick.
Yeah, the scuff options were really cool for the PS4 and everything too.
This is just on
Yeah,
their
so
website.
dope.
So like blue.
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Oh,
I do miss Xbox controllers still.
yeah, dude. They're pretty nice. The one thing I dislike about one controller though is the bumpers do feel a little weird, I'd say.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to like push them on the outside a bit. I still don't get either the PS4 or the Xbox one's changes to like the select and start or back and start. Like I'm reading
Yeah.
this right now. The view and menu, I did not know they were called that. Like this
Hmm.
is a first to me.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I think it was more for like community purposes on the PS4's end because the PS4 has the share button and then the options, which is like your start menu and everything.
yeah, makes sense. No, like I get him. I think the PS4 one's a little better of a change. The
Yeah.
Xbox one was just like a little like random.
Yeah, I think it was just more
Ooh.
of an answer to PS4's change.
Yeah, more than likely. Damn, gray actually looks really nice. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would totally like customize the shit out of my controller. I looked up like how to take them apart and everything, so I could if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
I would just have to make sure I have like really good paint and everything if I wanted to do it that way. I just want to get the recoil O right here on the
Sick.
handle.
Are you gonna do that in like white or in blue, or what are you gonna do?
I don't even know, and I might even do just like a little bit lighter of black because I want to completely black out the controller because they have like button replacements they can get that just makes these all black. They don't even have anything on them and everything. And that's what I was looking at doing to my Scuff controller too, just like completely stealthed out.
Yeah, just make it look nice, because like honestly, so we're both, or everyone, I guess, like who's a gamer, so used to like the button placements. You don't need like them to say X.
Yeah.
You just need your controller
Yeah.
looking nice.
Right. Yeah, I just want a good controller. I did order Control Freaks too.
Hell yeah, man. Our boy.
Yeah, our boy Control Freak.
Yes, man. Um, well, I think I'm gonna head to the gym pretty soon here, man.
Yeah, right on, dude.
Putting ornaments on the Christmas tree today.
Oh, it's
Later.
lit.
Literally, man, it's already lit. We have two trees, dude. Like this is our like more fun tree, I guess you'd say. Like the other
The
one
other one's
actually
dead
looks
in the
really
basement.
it's dead. We killed it. We actually
Yeah, we just keep
we
it
have
around.
Christmas is dead. No, he throws the tree downstairs. No, we just have fake trees, but
Yeah.
one is like our like breakable stuff, and it's like all like nice and glass, and then this one's like just like crafty stuff and funny stuff. But we used to have it like that just because like we had younger cousins and a dog, so we had one that was like off to the side where no one could screw with it, and then this is the fun one. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tight. All right, homie. Well, I'll let you get to the gym prep there.
Absolutely, man. Just gotta get the dubstep gains for sure.
Oh yeah, gotta get them biceps so you can smash the like button.
I just do finger workouts for clicking.
Yeah, just my clicking fingers.
Wade, just wade fingers for
Yes,
sure.
perfect.
Could you imagine if they just
Near
had like a weighted mouse? Like you had to like increase the pressure.
Finger machine, so you have to like. He's sick.
Just
Yeah. Lift him with the gun fingers.
hell yeah, man.
All right, homie.
All right, well, it was good catching up and chilling after the vacay and everything.
Right on. I will.
And
I'm sure I'll see you next week. Let's try and
absolutely, man.
keep the ball rolling here now that I'm not dead.
Yes, definitely, man. And we'll start promo a couple days before,
Yeah.
etc., and just get her going.
Yeah, sounds good, buddy. All right, take care.
Yeah, man. You have a good night.
All right, peace.
Peace.